the other morning I was in the foyer and there was a student working on his laptop, which we don't usually see. And so I went over and said, "Oh, what are you doing?" And he was just finishing his homework, a little nervous. And I said, "Oh, that's fine. If you have homework, you just need to do it in your classroom with your teacher. So for next time, go do that." And he finished, closed it. And I took the opportunity to just say, "Hey, how are you managing distraction on your device? How's that feeling? How's that working for you?" And he was really interested in talking to me about this. He talked about how he'd tried the Focus app, and this is what he liked about it, and this is what he struggled with. And he'd found this other app, and this was what was working for him at home. And he really thought a lot about how to limit his distraction. And it got me thinking about when I was in middle school. I didn't have a phone or a computer, but I did have a video game system, a Nintendo Entertainment System. So now you know how old I am. And it was distracting. And it would get in the way when I had homework and when I had exams coming up. And so what I would do is I would give my mom the controllers and say, "Mom, I need to focus for 2 hours. I need you to take these. And when I show you that I'm done my math, then I need you to give them back to me." And that may have been something my mom suggested, but it really worked for me. And so I think it's worth having a conversation with your child around, hey, how are you finding distraction on your laptop, phone, iPad, whatever? How are you finding that? What's working for you? What are you trying that's working? And then the most important one is like, how can I help? Because they may have good suggestions. And what that conversation will do is it'll move it from this conversation we often have as parents around enforcement and move it more to a conversation where your child has agency and input. And you'll get a better result from a conversation like that and maybe come up with a good plan.